Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick with really cute dogs. Tonight I'm doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why kind of questions for free, as well as paid in-depth general twin flame love readings. $10 for 10 plus cards, $15 for 15 plus cards, $20 for 20 plus cards. 15 plus, you can unlock Romance Angel decks, Sexual Magic Tarot decks, as well as the Oracle Sexual Magic deck. Tonight we're also going to be doing Spiritbox, Estes method. I'm not sure if it's going to be Molly or Cottonfly. I guess we'll just see which one will be available. If they're not available, we'll still have the Spiritbox to talk to. If you just found us and we are not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message, which I always try to do for everyone who shows up, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, maybe finds us when we are not live. Tonight I am Louise Brooks for Halloween. We're also going to watch some ghosty videos and play that little game. Is it fake or not? Is this real? Is this really happening? As well as Surprise Jokers Roulette, where you can win a free 3-card reading, any question you like. And maybe we'll even talk about, I don't know, spooky stories, Halloween. I'm sure plenty of the people that come here have them. So I guess I'm going to go and get the batteries for the Spiritbox, and we'll hook that up and see if there's any spirits that want to maybe talk to us. I'll be right back. So sorry about that. Finally found the batteries. If there's any good spirits in the room that want to come and touch the REM pods, let us know you're here. Hey Soul, how are you? Welcome to the channel. How's your weekend been? Oops. It flew by too quick. Yeah, I agree. Hey, I'm on a live. What are you up to? Okay, awesome. Bye. I apologize. I had to answer that FaceTime call. So what did you do this weekend, Sandoval, Soul Sandoval? Hey, Cottonfly. So tonight, Soul, there is a little game that we play. You can win a free 3-card reading. Also doing a free yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why kind of questions for free for subscribers, as well as paid general in-depth twin flame readings. It's $5 for 5+ cards, $10 10+ cards, 15 15+ cards, 20 20+ cards. 15 and up, you get to unlock like sexual magic tarot decks, sexual oracle magic tarot decks, as well as romance angels. I'm not sure how long it's been since you've been here, but I just thought you might like to know that. Hey, Infinity is one. How are you? How was your weekend? Is everybody ready for Monday, ba-da, ba-da, can't trust that day, ba-da, ba-da-da. Oh, Monday morning, you came with no warning. Yeah. Trying to get my Spiritbox on, you guys. So many wires, so little space. Thank you, Infinity's one tonight. My costume is Louise Brooks.
You want to get excited?
Why did I win $1 million?
Not yet.
I wish. We'd all go on vacation to Malibu.
It says 24 hours, 29 minutes, and 45 seconds. You're going to win this trophy.
I hope so.
Okay.
So that's when the drawing is going to be?
This one says 24 hours, 29 minutes, and 29 seconds.
All right.
2 days. 24 hours.
About time.
You have to enter anything in it?
No, we're already entered in it. I mean, we could enter some more.
But if you get tired, enter some more. You need my phone to do it?
Yes, but not right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I was trying to say that my costume tonight is Louise Brooks. In the 20th century, in the early 20th century, women started cutting their hair like this as a act of feminism to rebel against the whole, beauty thing where you had to look perfect and wear corsets and have long hair and not wear makeup to show your virtue and show your that you were a real woman. So women started wearing pants and cutting their hair short, and yeah. So I really like this haircut. I got my hair cut like this earlier this year. Don't know if I'll go back, but I think that I like this haircut so much, though, that I would be willing to maybe spend some money or make a Louise Brooke wig like this out of human hair, so it's not so shiny and Halloween wiggish. Hey Pamela, how are you? Happy Sunday night. Hi Cutie Pie. Okay, I think I got the Spiritbox plugged in. Turn it on now. We'll just say it's a new haircut for tonight. I did cut my hair like this earlier this year in February, and it's what you see is grown out to almost my shoulders. But I like this haircut so much, I decided to wear this wig tonight. My costume is Louise Brooks. I like this haircut so much that I might make a wig like this out of human hair. And probably what I'll do is I will use this wig to recreate it, because I will sew the human hair to the wefting to follow the way this has been sewn on, and maybe I don't know. I mean, I like making wigs, so. Oh, hey, thanks, Alphonse. I really appreciate that. Is your question in PayPal? Thank you so much, Alphonse. I really appreciate that. My question is, Lisa starting to have romantic feelings towards me, or do I walk away? Okay. Let's see what you need to know about that, dear. Spirit, is Lisa, Alphonse's girlfriend, starting to have new romantic feelings for him? Very interesting. These are good cards, Alphonse. Should he walk away either way? Should he walk away? She won't date me. Yeah. She's programmed you. She's literally programmed you into doing this. This is how toxic she is. But we're going to change it with our thoughts and feelings. Okay, because she does have new romantic feelings for you. In this Lover's card and this Ace of Swords. She does want to make loving choices towards you, towards her, but she's so toxic that look what she has subliminally programmed you into believing without realizing it. She doesn't even realize it. I mean, if I saw her on the street, I'd be like, oh, excuse me, miss, by the way, bitch. Okay? I'd be giving her a freak speech. Because unknowingly, she has done this to you, and she doesn't even know it. Programmed you to think that. How terrible is that? You have done so much for her. You have gone above and beyond for this person. You deserve better. You deserve better from her, okay? And you keep telling yourself that you deserve better from her. You deserve better from everyone. Yeah, see, she's look at this. Can you see this, ladies? Can you see what women are doing to our men? It's toxic. It's terrible. It needs to stop. So you are totally worthy. Should you walk away? Spirit, should he walk away despite Lisa's new loving feelings for him? Look at the Motley Crue light show ball going up. There's a spirit touching it. Do you have anyone special on the other side, Alphonse? Wow. Spirit, should he walk away? So Spirit's saying maybe don't walk away right now, but maybe, take some time for yourself. This is traditionally a no card, the Hermit, but at the same time, I feel like the less you're feeling. So you don't have anyone on the other side on who's crossed over? Because the more that you work on the self-concept and you hermit it up, the more that you do feel like you're worthy, the better you're going to feel, the more she's going to be attracted. She literally is absorbing this without even realizing. And the problem and the reason. Spirit really needs you to find the courage and the strength to do this for yourself. Not necessarily walk away. No, don't walk away from her. Just walk away from this toxic submission that she's put you in for yourself. So if Alfonse's grandparents or great aunt is here with him, touch the REM pod or touch the Motley Crue light show ball. Anyways, let's continue with the reading. Let's get you some advice, because you can't continue to feel like this. You've got to find that. Where did that strength card go? You've got to find that strength and courage to overcome this. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you on this, because you don't deserve to feel like this. I really do know how you're feeling. I've had people steal from me, steal my art, steal my music, steal my poems, steal my ideas, my words right out of my mouth, and get credit for it. And then it makes me feel like I'm not worthy of even being an artist, or to be up there on stage, playing my music and sharing that with the world, let alone with anybody else. Because it just put me in a corner, making me think, okay, what's next? Let me just dumb down myself and be the most pastel shade of myself that I can be, so it stops. And then it still didn't stop. So the REM pod's going off. There's your answer. So I feel like someone from the other side is trying to tell you that they're there for you, Alphonse. If it's Alphonse's grandparents, can you touch the REM pod or touch the Motley Crue light show balls? Here's one of them right here. There's one right here. There's one on the table on the pumpkin now. So if it's Alphonse's great grandparents connecting with him through this reading, please touch the REM pod or the Motley Crue light show balls, whatever's easier for you, or say something to us through the spirit box, please. Any advice, Spirit, for Alphonse on regarding Lisa, his love life, his self-concept, the work he needs to do on his self-concept? Sorry about my boot, Dad.
You see something you want to play or not?
Wait a minute. I'm in a paid reading. Sorry.
That's what the sharing
Okay, so Spirit's really telling you to take some time to retreat and disconnect. Not so much disconnect from everybody and the fact that, or even her, but you need to take some time for yourself, because you may never know. You may never know what is to come for you, okay, which is good, okay, and right there hiding in plain sight, because of how messed up your self-concept is because of her. It's not fair. So through her programming, what has happened is you've literally locked the door on her, and you've shut the door, locked it, and thrown away the key. So that she may never know either. Because she's toxic without even realizing it. The hot tub's too hot. You know that saying, get out of the kitchen if it's too hot? This is too hot right now. It's too hot. Look how broken your heart is. Yeah. Honey, you could have said, let's go for a hamburger. Let's go for a vegan Whopper at Burger King. It would have been too romantic. You could have said, hey, let's go eat some barbecue. It would have been too romantic. You could have said, let's go, eat some corn dogs at a baseball game and have a beer. It would have been too romantic. You could have said, let's go for a cup of coffee. She would have said it's too romantic. So this card is telling you right now, no kings but us. No king but you. Do you get what this is saying? Like this is Spirit saying, you got to get her off the pedestal. You got to take her down a notch in your thoughts, your feelings. This person has harmed you more than put you on your throne and put the crown on your head. Who are you in this Game of Thrones? Men have no conquest anymore. So their conquest has become to quest out a partner, whatever that might look like or be for them. But when the conquest, has an enemy within the hive that looks like your brother or your sister, your mother or your father, or your wife, or even your future wife or husband, and you start to feel you're not worthy, you start to feel like you're on the bot, like you're on, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you don't even know anymore. So let me ask you a question. Despite the fact that she is feeling some new things for you, which I'm going to ask what those new things are in a moment, could you even ride or die with her at this point the way you feel? Spirit, what are her new feelings? What are her new feelings that have developed for Alphonse? What does Alphonse need to know about those new feelings? What are the new romantic feelings or new loving feelings that Lisa is feeling for Alphonse today, in this present time? Okay, so all those fell on the floor face down. These aren't very romantic feelings, but they are new feelings, to say the least. Let's see what some of these other cards are. She doesn't know what she wants. She may never know what she wants. These are just some cards that fell down. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Wants to take action, but she just feels stuck. Because she's trying to not be toxic, but she doesn't realize, she doesn't realize at the end of the day that she needs to be focusing on how calm you make her feel, how well you make her feel, how you're able to help her fill in the blanks of her at her crossroads in life. She really does enjoy that about you. She does love talking to you in this Page of Wands, but the thing is this. At the end of the day, you don't even feel yummy about it. You only feel that she makes you feel not worthy of it. You only feel that which doesn't serve you from her. Make her nervous and stressed. Well, she's got some new feelings about that, and that's changed more recently. You know, I mean, nervous and stressed. Is she lying about that, Spirit? Does he really make her feel nervous and stressed? Is she lying about that, Spirit? Hey, Foxy Empress, sorry, how are you? So you don't make her feel stressed. It's just, this is what it is at the end of the day with this reverse Six of Pentacles. She has nothing to offer anybody. Sorry. Just nothing to offer herself, nothing to offer you. That's what makes her feel stressed. That's what makes her feel like she don't know what she wants. In the Seven of Cups. You know, she can take and take and take and take, and she's pleased with that. But to give back as much to anybody is really a chore for her. So you just remember that she's made you feel this way about yourself. You haven't made yourself feel this way. You have just subliminally been programmed by somebody who's toxic again and again and again. You can't help who you love. So here is another sign here that there is someone on the other side that is thinking about you, feeling something for you. I did ask not too long ago if it was your grandparents to touch the Motley Crue light show balls, and it did finally. Sometimes it takes spirits a couple of minutes to get warmed up to have to generate the energy so that they can communicate or touch the REM pod or the Motley Crue light show balls, Alphonse. So just know that your family on the other side, or you're like your spirit guides. Okay, they're watching over you. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do or would. Just make sure that, you know, at the end of the day, you're feeding the good wolf inside you, and that you understand that at the end of the day, you are worthy of love, and you are worthy of being in a happy, healthy, harmonious relationship. Maybe it's not with Lisa, but maybe it's with Mary down the street, or Sophia in another town, or another Lisa somewhere out there. But as long as she's making you feel this way naturally, it'll be a cold day in hell before she's going to ever see it differently. Because once again, you're talking about somebody who doesn't even realize they're toxic or has done this to somebody like you. She doesn't get it. And I bet you're not the only one that she's poisoned their mind this way. And I'm pretty sure she has somebody somewhere else that she's going through the same thing with. I just don't. I'm not sure. I guess maybe her motive is only taking what it is that serves her. You know, maybe she just doesn't like French food. Yeah, both your ex-wives did it to you. So what happens is, you've got to shift. You got to reprogram yourself, and take some time to think about your perspective of everything without those people in your mind's eye, without the circumstances, limiting beliefs, and the judgments that have been created around both those relationships. Because what happens is everybody else is dating them in your mind. Like, it's like, they did the same thing to me, the next one will do that to me too, so I better I'll just drink it away, or I'll smoke it away, or I'll work it out away. But really, at the end of the day, maybe you need to do some shamanic tapping. Like, just Google shamanic tapping and maybe get into some Kundalini yoga. You really need a lot of, I'm not going to say healing, okay? But self-concept work so that no one can do this to you, so that they can't tear you down and rip you apart like a paper doll. Are you a paper doll, Alphonse? No. And you need to tell her that you're not a paper doll, and maybe give her a taste of her own medicine. You ever thought of that? Well, sometimes it's okay to just give up for a day, but unless you can change naturally how you're feeling about her and you, which is she makes you feel not even worthy of having love or being loved. Like, I don't know about you, but no one's gonna ever make me feel like that again. Mm-mm. Drinking wine. What kind of wine are you drinking? I'm so glad you see a therapist. That's really good for you. The tapping's important. Keep doing it. Try to get into some Kundalini yoga. But yeah, you got a lot of healing, I guess. If you're going to say that, then fine. Yeah, you need a lot of healing. And then if you go ahead and start getting into the feeling of what that healing is like, keep just turning your back on the negative Nancy, which Lisa, you're in love with her, but she's become your negative Nancy. And that's her fault. She doesn't even realize it. Hi, Kashuba Sharma. Hey, Sage. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Yeah, see, Confly has a great news story for you right there. Does Nitesh want a romantic relationship with you? Yes, you can ask. So yes, they do want to have some kind of romantic relationship, but they really want to have also a very tempestuous one. It might be very hot for you right now, Kashuba Sharma, especially in their thoughts and feelings with this Page of Cups and this Devil. We'll use the sage spray. Spray Lisa with it, right on the bum. Because her roses really smell like poo, poo, poo. Please, do yourself a favor and do that self-concept work. Even if you have to come here and talk to us about it. Like, we're here for you, Alphonse, okay? You're not alone in this. You can manifest what you want with her, Alphonse, like I told you a long time ago. There's a reality there where you and Lisa are in this happy, harmonious, healthy, and wealthy or relationship. But until you can change the thoughts and feelings on the inside, we won't start to see the change in her again. The change is going to be within you. No, Kashuba Sharma, that's Blanche from the Golden Girls. What could be negative about Blanche from the Golden Girls? That's the only devil I have in any of my decks. Because it's Blanche from the Golden Girls. But it's more of a sexy, fun kind of card than a negative one. And that's why I keep it in my deck. So like I said, they want to have a fun and tempestuous relationship with you. You know, maybe where you, have romantic dates where you eat ice cream off each other or share cheesecake. Yeah. Suzanne Summers, are you there? Did Pee Wee Herman not too long ago? Kurt Cobain's come through before. Naturally. Jim Morrison from The Doors. Suzanne Summers, if you're there, touch the REM pod. I was just playing Chrissy the other night on the show. I did my hair like her and everything. Yeah, I just haven't put the Pee Wee one up yet. I've been working on it though. Oh, do you have a REM pod, Sage? Or should I say that? Suzanne Summers, come knock on my REM pod. That was a weird little sound. Sure, I mean, I guess you could eat refried beans off each other if that really makes your boats float. Yep, great minds do think alike. What, like someone who's passed away? Spirit, what does Confly need to know about Teddy Bear thinking she's the one? Does he think she's the one? That's a pretty good question. It just said Brendan, which is Molly's boyfriend who passed away's name. So it's a no right now, but this is one of the most positive cards you can get in the deck, which is the Death card. So maybe not right now, but that doesn't mean that in the future he won't see that, okay? He's trying to understand a lot right now with what's going on upstairs with his thoughts and his feelings. And that King of Swords. Oh my God, the Motley Crue light show ball just went up. Sing it. It just said to sing it. It can. Yeah, it could. But there's definitely something transforming in him with his feelings for you. Hey, love 1234, welcome back to the haunted house. How have you been? I don't like that. It's really talkative tonight. Wow. All right. I'm always looking for a job, too. This Spiritbox is very talkative tonight. How's your weekend been, love? 1, 2, 3, 4. You asked him to come through? Oh, look at the Motley Crue light show ball going off. Oh, wow, love 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really cool. I almost called you love 1, 2, 3, 5 because I saw the 95. Love 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5. That's really cool. So glad that you had a good time because traveling is fun and seeing family is so much fun. That was my weekend. Not long enough. It's been so far so okay. I can't hear the Spiritbox. Maybe you guys can. Did it just say something about smoking? What are you trying to say, Spirit? It was just me just pushing it back because it was too close to the edge. Do I see you getting the music assistant job? Oh, let's find out. Spirit, what does love 1, 2, 3, 4 need to know about this new job? I don't understand. I don't even know either. The Spirit box just said literally, I don't even know anymore. I can't hear it because someone else is playing music in the room, so I can only hear it if it says something really loud. Do you want some headphones? Let's be able to listen to it? It just said healthy. Spirit, what does love 1, 2, 3, 4 need to know about this new job? Will they be successful in getting this new job, Spirit? Spirit, do you see love 1, 2, 3, 4 getting the music assistant job? So Spirit does see you finding justice in this kind of work. So it is a yes. Just make sure you follow up and take action on that following up to make sure you get this job. Convince them you're the right one for it, Spirit says. You're welcome, love 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a good day and be safe. Or good night. Enjoy your week. Be safe. Good, and that's what's important. Thank you, love. Is this like a financial question? Because I don't do free financial questions, Sage. Well, I can help people with career and finances and stuff. I just don't, I'll ask about jobs and stuff, but I want you to ask yourself about this kind of question. Like, is this something that's really been like on your mind and been bothering you a lot? I almost bought a house a year ago. I often wonder how different life would be right now had I just bought the house with the rotten floor. Did that just say party? You want to know if we'll have to start over? It can't hurt. It can't always hurt to have to start over. There's going to be a lot of competition. Will you have to start over? No. But there's going to be a lot of competition with everything. The thoughts, the feelings, the ideas, the who wants to do this opposed to what you might want to do. Competing for what's the right thing and what's not the right thing to do. But Spirit says in this Magician card, you are the magic wand. So just remember, you can manifest by persisting with the outcome that you want and staying in it. Oh, the buyer? House already sold. Or person already bought. Or whatever it is you're selling, okay? I know. I've been trying to buy a house for 5 years and now I'm broke because of it. I'll be right back. Nothing but scams out there. So be careful. Hey, do you guys want to talk to the spirit box or have any questions? Please feel free to ask. Hey, Juanita, how are you, dear? Welcome back to the Chammy. Hey, I'm not John. I'm going to call Confly here in a minute, and we're going to talk to the spirit box now that it's back on. Glad you're doing better. Oh, I'm so glad you love it here. I love it and like it here. I can't say that I love the haunted house, you guys. It's been quite a interesting place to live. Yeah, Suzanne Selmer passed away. So sad. Oh, I didn't have a choice if it was haunted or not. Did that just say ghost hunting? But we always knew the area was haunted. Of course, I knew the house was probably haunted, but I didn't really have a choice. I used to always say, I don't ever want to live in that house. It's so creepy. Here I am, trying to get out of it. Following my dreams like Freddy Krueger. Like a monster. And I'm going to call Confly on FaceTime so we can talk to them. The Spiritbox. Hello.
Hey, Storm.
Welcome back to the Chammy.
Hey. Hey, guys. What's up? Juanita. Say,
Let me turn you up a little
I
bit.
am not done. Cameron. Woohoo. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the spirit. Hey.
Yeah, you're completely on time.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a okay weekend. Yeah. Somebody have a guitar on the other side? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. How creepy is that?
What about you, Anita? Did you do the court thing yet? Oh, cool. Anita's dad plays 72.
Oh, that's really cool. Awesome. The lawyer with Taru?
Wow, Anita, get it.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Thank you, God.
So now what? Oh,
Awesome.
good. He will. He will. Is it tea? No, it's the blood of Jesus Christ. Cheers.
Okay. Nice. Well, thank you to Hazel and his mom for being there and pulling the strings. That's awesome.
I can't believe it's cold outside.
Oh.
Hello, Spiritbox. Hello. What have you got to say to us?
It sounds like more of them are coming in.
If there's any spirits with us that want to talk to who want to talk to us through the Spiritbox, it's open now to speak to us. If there's any spirits that want to touch the REM pod, that want to communicate with us, any good spirits, please feel free to come through and let us know you're here. So Juanita wants to know if her mom is there. Is Juanita's mom there? If Juanita's mom is there, touch the REM pod, or you can touch the. Oh, it wasn't even on. Was it even on? Touch the Molly Crew light show balls. So the one in the back went off, but I'm not sure I'm convinced.
Yeah, I am not John had a dream that his mom showed up and was like letting him know that he was connected or was gifted with this stuff. So that's a part of it. I am not John, but I think it's also because the last time you were on, like you were calling forward Tiffany Scotty, and then it was showing up in such a hard way where it was like not like he kept touching it for a long time to showcase. So that was that time, and then also yesterday when you asked for Juanita's mom to come forward and then it turned off. Like I just think that you have a connection because of those things. Do you know how Suzanne Summers passed away?
Yep, breast cancer. She had breast cancer for 20 years.
Wow.
I know.
No problem, I am not son. I'm happy you're here. Somebody with the shining. Somebody helping them come through.
I think we're all spiritually connected. It's just some of our connections with each other are different. Some are more powerful than others. Some of them are more deeper than others. I think we're always connected. It just depends on us as individuals, to connect at times if we want to. So Juanita is wondering if her mom is there, if she could speak through the REM pod by touching it to let us know, or by touching the Motley Crue light show balls, or maybe speaking through the Spiritbox. Maybe if I just slowed it down a little bit. Now we're starting to pick up radio stations, even though the antenna's not in it, and that's really creepy to me. Yeah, it did go off. It did. But I wasn't 100% convinced that it wasn't just me putting the other ball down. But maybe it could have very well been. That's why I keep asking again.
Who's there? Who's there right now? It's so much scarier listening to it on the phone. It doesn't sound as scary on the live.
It sounds scarier on the phone, yeah. I believe that.
It kind of sounds like Resident Evil's basement. I don't know how to describe it. Freddy Krueger's basement. Hello?
Did that just say hello or hope?
Yeah.
After you.
Is this Suzanne Summers? Three's Company?
Is Hazel there? If Hazel's there, speak to us. From the REM pod, you can touch the REM pod. Play a part.
What did it say?
It just said play a part.
Play a part.
You can touch the Motley Crue light show balls.
Maybe it's Suzanne.
I don't think this is working the way I want it to. The other ones are working though. This one's working. This one's working.
Hi, who was that? The one who's speaking, who was that? Oh, wow.
Can you say your name? Can you say your name, Spirit? Can you say your name to us?
Always. Oh my gosh.
Prep.
Who are you, sir? The mail that's coming through, who are you?
Nope.
Oh my god. If I am not John's mom is there, please press the button, touch the red light or the ball on the table. I am not John's mom.
Oh my god, look. It went. So I guess I'm not John's mom must be here
Yay!
right now.
Juanita, I keep hearing a female voice. I don't know if that sounds like your mom or this Anna family member or friend that you're asking about, but try to listen to see. Sometimes you can hear the voices. Juanita's grandmother, Juanita's Mimo, Anna, her mother Hazel. If you're there,
Oh.
try to talk through
The Motley Crue light show ball just went off when you asked. So maybe both their mothers are here now.
Aww.
Or somebody's here for you guys. Okay,
Ooh,
so the
those
spirit
kids here.
box sounds like it just said grandma.
Wow.
It's pretty long for that Motley Crue light show ball to go off like that. It just keeps going off.
Did it say grandma in a male's voice?
It did. It said grandma in a male's voice.
That was really creepy.
Home. Just said home. Household. Just said household.
Household.
Interesting.
What's your name? The one who said household. What's your name? Who are you?
Wow, the Motley Crue light show ball keeps going off. That's crazy. That's just insane.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Sage. If Sage Wisdom's mom or grandma is there, please come forward. Please say something in the spirit box. Or say your name. Say mom or grandmother. Say the name if you're there. Say your names if you're there. Oh, the light. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking, if Scotty, if you're there, touch the light. That's what I was thinking, and it just went off.
So Scotty's probably here too. Hey, Tiffany. So Juanita said, "Do you know, Mom, what happened in the house last night?" Love.
Love.
You just said love in a female's voice. Love.
Wow, Tiffany, did you hear his voice like on the live or at home?
Wow.
This is on the live. Oh wow. Yeah, guys, try to listen and see if you will try to hear if you can hear any voices that sound familiar. Sometimes you can catch their voices. Like Pee Wee Herman came through. It was like so his voice. Could not deny it. Hi, Spirit. If you're there, if somebody's family member is there, you can speak through the box. Is somebody there? Said yep, I think, in a male's voice. Who's there? What's your name? Please say your name. Oh gosh. Say your name again. Say it clearly. We want to hear you clearly.
Did it just say hi?
I keep hearing like a guy's voice. Is Sage's mom there?
Shit. Crap.
Spirit, speak clearly. Hang on. Spirit, speak clearly.
Did it
Okay.
really just say Esther?
I think it said okay. Say your name. Oh my god, it's in pitch. I think it's in pitch. Yours. Alright now. Just calm down. If there's something, say your name or say your message. Come through. There's people that can hear you. There's people that can see if you touch the red light or the ball on the table. Ooh.
Sorry, I spilled something. I'll be right back in a moment.
There's like a older gentleman talking right now. Juanita, I protected dad and I got hurt. Mama. Wow. $14 Mama. I've divorced him, Mama. Hazel, Juanita's mom, here's a message for you that 14 years I'm divorced him now, Mama. If you can see that, Juanita has left you a message. Hazel. I think I heard somebody say that's good, a female's food. Who are you? Who's there? Ma'am, somebody said ma'am. Scotty, if you're there, please say Tiffany's. Danny, if you're there, Please say your name. If somebody's there, please touch the red light on the table or the ball on the table to confirm you're there. People can see you. Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk to us? When Ethan says we need to hear you, please. Please talk clearly. We want to hear what you have to say. Let us know what you have to say.
Sorry, I spilled something. I had to clean it up, but I'm back now. What did I miss?
Yeah.
The spirit box sounded like it just said, "Are you okay?" So how many spirits have we actually gotten reactions from? Well, I haven't gone. I know when I left off, the ball went off when we asked about I'm Not John's mom. I know that it went off when we asked about Juanita's mom.
It was kind of like going on randomly. I think when Tiffany asked about Scotty, it went off. It was kind of going off for a while for somebody else.
Sage said, I'm wondering, is it that light on the box is going off from the vibration? This?
Like, I guess she means like the table, like when you walk in the room or when you sit down.
No, there's no vibration or anything on the spirit box. There's no vibration on the table. It's just going off by itself.
Tiffany, it went off and you were talking about Scotty. Yeah, it was like confirming that he was around.
Is it going off because of the box? No, the box was on for quite a while it was sitting on top of the pumpkin and on top of the box, and it was doing nothing.
Oh, I guess she means like, is there like a vibration from the speaker that vibrates the pumpkin and then shakes the ball?
This speaker is like, it's not even turned up that loud. Okay. And it's been on top of the spirit box since I think before we even started asking it questions, and it was pretty much dead because I had it turned off.
Yeah.
But then I did turn it on, and it was still dead for a while. But it's interesting that you said it's getting louder because I haven't even turned it up. It's like, are they moving the stuff, like the volume knobs by themselves, maybe?
Maybe you should move the ball just in case the speaker has any vibration, I guess, like from the sudden loudness. But I don't know, it kind of looks solid.
It's pretty solid.
Maybe
I mean, look, I just touched the pumpkin. I'm literally touching the pumpkin, and it's going off. But you saw that I was not, I mean, I was touching it several times, and the vibration should have made it go off.
That was a weird sound.
It was a very weird sound. There's another one over here, but
Hazel's mom, if you're there, please show up for Juanita and touch the red light. Oh my gosh.
I just touched it. I just put the
ball.
ball.
Oh, okay. I just heard it first, but I saw it, so that's why. It said mom.
Interesting.
In a man's voice.
Did it just say Jesus Christ in a woman's voice?
But I heard a man say mom.
If there's any spirits in the room that want to speak to us, or any spirits anywhere that want to speak through the REM pod by touching it, or the Motley Crue light show balls, or even the Spiritbox, speak now.
Do you maybe want to like slow it down or something, Storms, or like
Slow it down one more? Okay.
Yeah, maybe slow it down one more.
Hey Tavi, how are you? So we do have a new rule, which is no liking, no reading. So you have to like the live, guys, if you want to get a reading. You don't have to like the live if you don't get a reading, but I would really prefer if you guys would like the live. Spirit, what does Tommy need to know about if A is still interested in talking to them romantically? Thank you so much, Tavi, for coming by. We're just doing Spiritbox, talking to the dead. It's so much fun. Spirit, what does Tavi need to know? Does this person want to speak to them romantically? Spirit, does Tavi, does A still, and are they interested in Tavi romantically still? So they are coming forward by touching some stuff, but we need to be clear about who they are. So, and we need to give each spirit time to communicate, at least up to a minute or 3. Spirit, what does Tavi need to know? Is A still interested in talking to Tavi romantically? Maybe. In the 7 of Cups, yeah, they're just thinking about what they want and what they don't want. If you want them to be interested in you romantically, please keep manifesting them, because you can have me and do whatever you want. It wouldn't matter or not if they were interested in talking to you romantically right now, because you could create that energy just by feeling it naturally that they want to talk to you romantically, because you want to talk to them romantically, right? Your feelings are so just as important as that desire, which is already yours. So don't fight it. So spirits, we'd like to just take a moment. We're going to go one spirit at a time. We're going to start with Juanita's mom. If Juanita's mom is in the room, see, that's the same ball that was going off a minute ago, Sage. Now it's on the REM pod, which doesn't have anything to vibrate it. I'm not touching it. You can see that my chair is not up against.
You know what I gotta say about that, Storms?
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
It just said sing it. So, Juanita, if Juanita's mom is here, say something through the REM pod. Maybe a word she would know. Maybe an idea of something that she would know it's you. If you can't speak through the REM pod, then, if you can't speak through the spirit box, then please touch the REM pod or the Motley Crue light show ball so we know it's Juanita's mom. Clearly. No one else call anybody out. We're just going one spirit at a time. Protect. It just said protect. Let's give it a minute or two. Is Juanita's mother there, spirit? Is Juanita's mother there? You know, and then it said protected. Juanita wants you to know she's okay. Juanita's mom.
Oh no, definitely Sage. Actually, we always try to like figure it out, and I've asked before too about the being on the decks and the ball being on the speaker too. So no, it's good to ask just to confirm, just in case, because sometimes we don't realize if like we're accidentally making it go off. So
If Juanita's mom is there, please speak clear through the REM pod, or by touching it, or touching the Motley Crue light show balls. But we'd really like to hear your voice through the spirit box. She might not be able to do it today, though. Maybe tomorrow. So we'll give her a few more minutes, and then let's go on to the next person and see if they're there, Juanita, or I'm Not John, or Sage, or anybody else who might want to. Tiffany, if you're there.
Sage, I just noticed it getting better, and it's just going to keep on. No, for sure, I get it. No, definitely. I was thinking the same thing. That's why I even asked too. Da 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 da. Welcome to Stormie's Haloweeenies and Goodvibes. All month long.
Here to stay. Here to stay. So I feel, Juanita, that we've gotten a lot of confirmation that she is here through touching the REM pod and touching the Motley Crue light show balls. So she might not, her name is Anna or Hazel or Huey or what? Who are you trying to contact? Because we need to do one at a time. Because what happens is if you keep calling names and, it's going to get confusing for all of us. and one spirit at a time. So, what is your mom's name, Juanita? I already know she's here. If she can't speak loud today, she'll speak loud when she's able to. What's your mom's name? Is it Hazel or Anna?
You know, when Tiffany came in, she said, "I'm here," and I think it said something about here, like always here or something like that. So I don't know if that was Scotty that was responding to Tiffany.
Juanita, what's your mother's name? Did it just say Wolf?
Hey, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Pamela in the house.
Welcome back. Juanita, please type your mother's name for me, please.
Oh, it's Hazel.
I know, but I'm confused about who Anna and Huey are. Could you please answer my questions? We've been here 15 minutes trying to talk to your family, Juanita. I need answers. Bodies. So, bodies.
Oh my gosh. I think she just said hi, right? Hi?
It said bodies.
Body.
So,
but it sounded like a woman's voice.
Hazel is your mom. Okay. And Anna, who is Anna? Is this your aunt or your sister or something? So that I'm clear on who I'm calling out. Okay, mom is Hazel. And who's Anna? Your grandmother?
Hey, Molly, how are you? Oh my gosh.
Well, I just said Molly's name.
Oh my gosh, Molly, see, you can see, they said your name.
Okay. Hey, Molly. Okay, no, my dad's John. Okay, but who's Huey and Anna to you? Yeah, welcome to the club, Molly. Okay, so his mom's name is Anna. Your mom's name is Hazel. And who is Huey?
It said Huey, I think. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's so crazy. Who's Huey?
It said Huey.
Hey, Texas Taurus.
Texas T.
I just said I love you.
Aw, was that Huey?
It
Juanita,
said,
I think Huey.
who is Huey?
Hugh is Huey.
Who is Huey? I must have thought that was funny too. Molly, it's okay to be in love.
Who we gotta beat up, Molly? We'll put him on the beat up list. Did it say God?
Juanita, who is Huey? Because it said Huey and it said I love you. Thank you, Texas Taurus. Yeah, you're actually being told who's there, Juanita. Right now it's Huey. I'm not John. What's your mother's name? Wow, did you hear that guitar chord? Jennifer. Okay. Juanita, we'd love to know who Huey is. Jennifer, if I'm not John's mother, Jennifer is there. Could you please touch the REM pod? Could you please touch the REM pod and light it up? It just said get comfortable. Or touch the Motley Crue light show balls, or could you say your name or something to your son through the spirit box so we can confirm that you're here at all? So that'll be around 1 hour and 50 minutes into the show, Juanita. So I don't think that your mother can talk on the spirit box right now. But she did let us know that she was here by touching the items in the room to let us know she was here to light up. Give her a little time, Juanita. It might take her some time to warm up to the idea of being able to do certain things, you know. Like this might scare her. We don't know. It just said you asked me. If I'm not John's mom is there. Jennifer, if you're there, could you please touch the REM pod and light it up? Or could you speak and say something to your son in the REM pod? I mean, from the spirit box. Oh, that's interesting, Molly, because when I turned the spirit box on, it said Brendan. It said his name. He said his name. It did say Brendan's name. Brendan, if you're there, touch the REM pod and light it up and watch it burn. Yeah. Or yes, now. Or say something to Molly through the spirit box. You know, they go to sleep, guys. Okay, so your grandpa was here, Juanita. That must be the man's voice in the spirit box. He said his name and he said he loved you. Except. Did that just say it's that perv?
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell me the pervy ghost is back.
I mean, didn't Molly say that Brendan was a little bit of a jokester? I'm not sure if it was.
She did say he was a little bit of a jokester. I'm not John. I'm not sure if your mom is here right now, but if I'm not John, John's mom, Jennifer, is here. Please touch the REM pod. Remember how to touch the REM pod? It's like this. Or you could touch the Motley Crue light show ball. Okay, it's here. It's here. It's right here. There's one right here. There's one right here. There's one right here. I think one just fell off. Did it just say one?
Did it say Juanita?
It sounded like it said Juanita.
Juanita, can you replay that voice? Is that your grandfather? It sounded like a older gentleman's voice. Like the accent. Spirits. Molly. Molly's scared.
Come on, let's try not to confuse them all. I'm not John, I'm sorry, I'm not getting anything from your mom right now. She could be resting. She could be somewhere else. But I'm going to try again. Sage, was there anyone that you wanted to speak to? If Jennifer is here, if I'm not John's mother, Jennifer is here. Please say something through the REM pod so he knows you're here. You're welcome, I'm not John. Okay, so Sage Wisdom wants to know if her mom, her dad, her grandpa, or anyone is out there in Never Neverland on the other side that wants to speak to her. If you could come forth and talk through the spirit box or talk to us on the REM pod by touching it like this. You can even play the little music button. You can touch the Motley Crue light show balls. I don't think this one's on. Did that just say I'm in the forest now?
Oh gosh. Oh, Molly.
Oh, you can talk to him about everything that happened with Lawrence. See, here's the thing, guys. Dead people, they don't really want to be dead. They certainly do not like to be treated like they're dead. So, Molly, when we talked to Pee-wee a couple weeks ago, I sent him a telepathic message. And he literally answered me on the spirit box about the telepathic message. I was testing to see if spirits are telepathic. Oh, wow. I'm talking about them being telepathic and the REM pod is going crazy.
Are you sure it's not like Sage's reference to her dad, Lawrence?
I haven't asked him to come through yet, but I'm just saying that it is interesting. I know I said your dad, but I just think it's interesting that I'm talking about telepathy and spirits and it starts going crazy.
Oh, okay.
So Lawrence is Sage's dad. So if Lawrence is around, Sage's dad, and that was you on the REM pod, please touch the REM pod again, or the Motley Crue light show balls, or say something through the spirit box. Good, Juanita. I'm glad you're okay. You're so welcome. I'm not John and Juanita.
It sounded like Juanita's grandfather's voice again.
Let's give Lawrence another minute to touch the REM pod or come through on the spirit box, because I'd like to confirm who the spirit is. Oh. Was the spirit on the REM pod that we're talking about? Did you hear that guitar?
Oh my gosh.
Is it Pee-wee?
Did he play guitar? Oh wait, that was Juanita's dad.
Spirit. If the spirit that touched the REM pod when we were talking about telepathy, since you were the spirit that I spoke to telepathically, Pee-wee, is it you, Paul Rubin? Is that you, dear?
Did you say yes?
About 30 more seconds. Pee-wee, could you touch the REM pod or touch the Motley Crue light show balls, Pee-wee, or say something in the spirit box so I know that it's you. Again.
Pee-wee, are you there? Paul Rubin?
Okay, so we'd like to know, Spirit, if what did it just say?
I don't know. It was pretty loud though.
Did it say honey or Juanita?
It kind of sounded like one or the other, yeah. It had the same syllables.
If there's any loved ones that belong to Sage that are on the other side, her dad Lawrence, or any of her family members, could you please come through? If there's no family members there for Sage right now, then who is there? And who do you want to speak to?
Say your name. Who is it?
Did it just say pardon? Are you safe? You're safe. I don't see why you wouldn't be. Wow. It just says storm.
Oh, wow. I heard it.
And that sounded like my mom's voice.
Oh.
Mom!
Say your name, whoever's there. I think it said John.
Okay, so you heard something, Sage? Could someone just confirm that this is a family member from Sage's camp? They really meant to push on that REM pod again, didn't they? After asking that question. Spirit, is it Sage's family members?
What's that?
So yeah, it's showing in the card that yes, it is somebody. Not certain who it is. Do you think you might feel or know who it is, Sage? It was for you because I asked once again if it was somebody from your group, and it stopped touching the REM pod for a second and started touching it again. Oh, my mom's going to be here whether your people are all here or not. Are you okay, Conflay?
Oh, yeah. Juanita, John's my dad. Oh, it said John.
It did say John. Oh, excuse me. I keep yawning because it's almost my bedtime.
I'm just trying to listen to the different voices that are popping up to hear, like, because there's a lot of them. And there's tiny ones and there's loud ones. Sage says, "Oh, I hope my mom." Oh, that sounded like my dad now. Oh, cool. That voice sounded like my dad. I don't know if it was. Hopefully, he comes through. If Sage's dad is there, come through. Say something. Spiritbox. Sage is here.
Okay, I'll wait for about another minute. And then I'm going to move on to Molly again.
If somebody's there for Sage, please come forward and say something loudly and clearly. Or touch the light or the ball on the table. Sage's mom, dad, or grandma, please come through.
Interesting. It said, come through.
Any messages for Sage?
Hey, Dad, you going to bed?
Maybe in 15 minutes.
Did you get your laundry out of the washing machine?
Yeah, don't make me shake my head.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. You need to go lay down.
What's took this pain because I took on.
Okay,
Or Danny.
it's probably the flu shot and the COVID shot you got together.
No, I've been up for a long time.
All right. Please
Hi,
go lay down.
Daddy-o. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
He's okay. He's
Awesome.
He's got a headache.
How are you doing? You good?
Yeah, we're just talking to dead people.
We're good. Stormie's on a live right now, and
Hey,
we're
Tiffany.
here getting spirit voices on the box. It's scary.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
I would say that.
Good night,
Okay.
Dad. Love you.
Good night.
Good night.
Feel better, Dad.
Yeah, when I moved to Virginia, I got a son live over there.
You want to lay down here? I'll put the fan. You can lay down on the couch.
No, babe. I'm gonna
All right.
clean my teeth and go to sleep.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Tiffany says much love to you. I think he's talking to your daddy-o. Aw.
Tiffany, let's move on to Tiffany real quick and see if Scotty's here. Is Scotty here?
Right, Sage? Definitely. He's so sweet. It's like a real sleepover.
He is a sweet dad. He's the best dad ever. You have a nice rest too, Tiffany.
All right, good night. Sleep tight.
Molly, are you still there? Is Brendan there? Is Molly's friend Brendan there? And did he send Lawrence to her life to help her heal? If you're there, touch the REM pod. If you're there, speak into the spirit box and let us know.
Sage, I know, right? Aw.
Molly, are you still there? Molly left. I don't see her in the chat. Okay.
I think I Am Not John, we're asking to see if his mom was around.
Yeah, we asked. She just didn't come through tonight.
Oh, okay. Who is with us right now?
Yeah, who is with us? Are there any spirits with us in the room that want to speak to us or let us know where you are here with us? I'll give you 5 more minutes, and then we're going to turn it off because it's time to go night-night.
Aw, Sage, that's so cute. I mean,
I'm telling you, they go to sleep. They must sleep.
yeah.
They must rest like we do as humans. Hey, Mojo, how are you? Welcome to the Chammy.
Thanks, Juanita. Peace and love. True. Very good positive
What
message.
does Mojo need to know right now? Let's get a card for Mojo. What does he need to know about his upcoming week? Peace and love to you all, too. Oh, Justice will be on your side this week. Stay balanced, stay calm, stay cool. Okay, so the Justice card. Check out that card. It's a very positive card for you in your week ahead, Mojo. Okay? We're giving the spirit box, the REM pod, a few more minutes. If there's any spirits there that want to come forth and speak to me or speak to the people in the chat, please let us know. As we're going to be closing the portal. Oh, you're so welcome, Mojo. Thank you. I have Cash App now. So if you need to get a reading or grief counseling session, I got that open now. Confly, have you ever watched Versailles?
I mean, I feel like I have. Is that like a documentary or
No. It's actually
like
a
a show?
series. But you have watched True Blood, you've watched Game of Thrones, you've watched all that crazy stuff, right?
I watched like the end of Game of Thrones and then some episodes of True Blood.
I started watching True Blood again. It's a time of year I like to watch it.
I like to watch Trick or Treat and Sinister, and then there's just like, I don't know, every day some horror movie. just the way you gotta do it.
That's an interesting perspective, Pam. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they do go visit other spirits. Oh, you're so welcome, Mojo. Thank you for coming by and being a subscriber and hanging out with us.
Suzanne Summers, are you there?
She's like, nah, I'm still in purgatory.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh. What did it say?
I don't know, but it was a woman's voice and it sounded like her.
Oh my gosh. Three's Company. Wait, what was the name of the guy?
His name was Jack. John Ritter.
Jack.
Come and knock on my door.
Wait, is it already Surprise Jack right now?
I've been waiting for you. Surprise Jack.
Surprise Jack.
Blah, 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 blah. Three's Company too.
It's time, guys, for Surprise Jack-o'-lantern Roulette.
Okay. The way that you play Surprise Jack-o'-lantern Roulette is you gotta find the jack-o'-lantern emoji. Down in the emoji button, it's that little smiley face next to the super chat button next to the engage your audience button. I don't know if you guys can see those buttons, but you can even search emojis. Just type Jack, and you should see the little jack-o'-lantern emoji. But let me know, everybody, when you're acquainted with the jack-o'-lantern emoji. Once you found it and you're capable of it, typing it, and I'll put the timer on.
Pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. Has everybody else got their jack-o'-lantern ready? Storms, but maybe we should wait to see if people click on the pumpkin first to see if people actually got it.
We will. Three's Company too. Gotta love that TV show.
Jack-o'-lantern. Mo's got his jack-o'-lantern ready.
Come and knock at my door.
We've been waiting for you.
Man, I was just did my hair like Chrissy the other day.
You did. That was so well. That's when I heard that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay, let me know when you guys are ready. Is it just Mojo, Cottonfly, and who else?
You're like 100. Pamela's ready. Right. Mojo's ready. I'm ready.
All right. What happened to Juanita?
Sage is ready.
There's Sage. Okay. Juanita, are you still there?
Of course. Hey, Mojo's still here. All right, Mojo, get ready with your pumpkins.
Okay, so as many people have to put in your pumpkins. Okay? As many pumpkins as you can. Even if it's just one, it's fine, though. When the 30-second timer goes off, whoever's the last person with the last pumpkin in is the winner. If two people at the same time end up being the winner, we do a tie, like a little tiebreaker contest by playing the same game again between those two people. So let's go. Let's start it.
Let's go.
Spiritbox just said making coffee.
Off.
$13 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Was it Confly or Pam? No, it was.
I saw it as Pamela and Mojo.
Okay, so let's do it between Pamela and Mojo. Let's do a tiebreaker between Pamela and Mojo.
Showdown.
You guys ready for to break a tie?
It's between Mojo and Pamela.
Okay, I'm gonna press start now. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Crickets. God, my arm hurts so bad. I slept with my arm wrong, so it hurts all day. It's hurt.
And they're off. We have Pamela coming in and Jomo. Who's it gonna be, guys? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It went off. It was Pamela.
Woo! Pamela with the win. Jomo, second place. Good job, guys. Woohoo! Congratulations, Pamela. Pamela's killing it on these.
What's your question, Pam? Okay, what's your question, Mojo?
Aw, Pamela with the kindness.
So you'll get 3 cards. Any question, Mojo? What's your question? Oh, my dog's so cute. Hurry up with your question so I can get to bed with my dog. My chihuahua's over there like, come and hug me, mommy.
Hopefully they say it in real life. Just for this Halloween season.
How is Mojo's new boss feeling about Mojo? What does Mojo need to know about that, Spirit? Oh, great. I'm so glad that you got a new job. And what's the energy behind this reading, Spirit? What's the energy?
Yes, Pamela. Thank you so much. So sweet.
Okay. So, how's he feeling about you? Wants to give you proposals to make some money. Okay. But the energy behind it is the 4 of Cups. Like, you might be feeling a little bored with this career. And this person might even be feeling that that you might be bored at the job. They're hoping they can give you enough work. I don't think this was part of your reading because that was a 9. I mean, you can check out the 9 of Pentacles, but I feel like how they're feeling is that they want to take you from feeling bored about your job to like being able to support yourself, have a good, happy, healthy life. They do want to give you opportunity in this reading. The main important thing is they want to give you lots of work that they can give you. They like you. They think you're a good worker. And they think that you're a good opportunity to have around. Yeah, they like you. These are positive cards. Though Spirit's saying in that 4 of Cups, you might be a little bit bored with this career. And they're worried a little bit that, you might be bored with this career. But keep your hopes up. Because, it could easily change. I mean, if this is something you really want to do. Good night, Pamela. Good night, Mojo. Good night.
Good night, Pamela.
Juanita. Good night, Tiffany. Good night, Molly. Good night, everybody who came by. We got 13 likes. Awesome.
Woohoo.
I'm going to go ahead and do the free collective message for everybody because I'm going to go ahead and log out here in a minute because I'm super, 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 super sleepy deepy. And I'd like to come back in the morning. Thank you guys for your likes, your love, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations, your time for showing up with questions. Sage, thank you so much for coming by. I'm not John. Everybody who is patient to wait to give the spirits a chance to communicate. Sometimes I like to just give them a moment to communicate because it might take them some time to get that energy going within regards to, transformation. So what we need to know in our not too distant future, we got the death card. Here we are talking to dead people. So Spirit, I feel, is saying, after the Spirit Box session tonight in this death card, it's time to rest. It's time to recover. You guys might be feeling sensitive about the Spirit Box session, but there might be people who were not at the Spirit Box session who might be feeling a little bit sensitive about something that was intense that happened this weekend or in the not too distant past. It's time to recover from that which ails you. All right, so you can start your week anew in this Page of Swords with, your strict mental diet. Trust the process. Spirit says stay loyal to that which serves you. All right, get some rest, everybody. These Spiritbox sessions can really wear people out and quickly.
Storm, do you want to post your sleep meditation for everybody just in case?
Oh yeah, if you guys are having any problems like sleeping, or you want to check out my guided sleep meditation, I'm going to leave you guys the link. So I put it in like to search it, right, and I get something that's not even me. Did it really just say
Mojo.
Krishna?
You're welcome, Sage.
Did it just say learn?
Oh man,
Learn is not a word. I wonder who that was. And where did the guided sleep meditation go? Thanks so much for the reminder. I do appreciate it. Here's the link, you guys, if there's anybody still on the channel who wants to take some time to listen to this tonight, tomorrow, later in this week.